So we've started our broiler chicks for the year. You can see in there I've got 20, 12 of which are what they call a red ranger, and the remainder are Cornish rock crosses, which I did last year. And the Cornish rock should be ready to butcher in 8 weeks. This is mid-March, so by mid-May they'll be ready to butcher, and the red rangers are about the same, maybe a little bit later. Not too bad. I just got them outside right now in a old chicken tractor. Got some tin up to block the wind and a roof, keep the rain off of them. Got a heat lamp, which they don't need right now because of it's 80 degrees right now. And they got their food and water. You can see they're doing well. I got them yesterday from Tractor Supply. And then you got the guard dog who's trying to get in there to eat them. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and shut the lid on those little guys. And let's see what Cordell's doing. Cordell is taking care of the animals. So what we have here today is a new addition to our rabbitry. This is a little doe that I just bought yesterday. She's only about 8 weeks old or so. My male that was in here, his brother died for some reason. He is a mix, California New Zealand mix. He's been a very good buck. Pretty cool. Cordell's cleaning out his tray. Then over here I have 2 does, and these are New Zealand white commercial strain, and they haven't had any babies yet, but hopefully soon. Let's go check on the other critters. See how the chickens are out there by the road. Getting bugs and whatnot. Let's look inside their chicken pen real quick. They keep the water out here. And the stupid things, half of them like to roost up in this tree, and half like to go inside. And somebody has laid an egg, for some reason, out here. Don't know why, but it is. The reason why that water is laying there is because it broke. It keeps leaking and won't stay good. Let's go inside. Alright, I got 2 rabbits in here. There's a doe. That's a buck right there. He's been a pretty good buck. And he's knocked his water off. For some reason he likes knocking his water off. You big goob. So let's fix that real quick. If you got any water in it. No, that's why. Cordell will be out here in a minute. Take care of you. Said he had a bucket out here of water. I don't see it. Anyway. Alright. Now my nest boxes are made out of totes. One of them has fell apart. We'll fix that real quick. Been using duct tape to hold this on there, but I guess it's done got wore out. Have to put some more up. what I've got, I just took these totes, cut the lids in half, put them on a frame so they're resting. Problem with this middle one, I found, when they jump up, they kind of rest on here, and then that'll slide off if you don't have nothing underneath it like these do. That supports it. I still got tape. You can see that's just from yesterday. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. 6. Then over here I've got 1, 7, and there's 1 out there on the ground, so that's 8. And I've got about, I think, 10 or 11 hens. This is the rabbit my son calls Evil Bunny, because she's a little aggressive. All my does should be pregnant, so hopefully by the end of the month she'll be giving birth. And it'll be her first litter. Yeah, I'll be out here in a minute, get you some water. And the chickens are always nosy. I've got Red Island Reds and Barred Rocks and an Asher Lord Rooster, which he's over there chasing one of his girls. And an Asher Lord Pen. Let's go look at the pigs. You see my feeder set up. This is just an old dog kennel, and got one of them tarps and roofs. There's a light I got on a timer. About to the point where I won't need it here soon. Getting enough light. There's my Asher Pen. But she's not laying the colored eggs like she's supposed to. But she's a cool chicken. So, alright, let's look at the pigs. We're going to have to do some renovating on the pig pen. As you can see, it is a wet, muddy mess. And they've learned how to use their feeder. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. They lift their lid up, and get the feed out from there. And it's been about a month or so since I showed you them last, and they're like twice as big as they were. So we're gonna redo this. We're gonna get the mud out. I'm gonna block them in there and get all the mud out. Scoop all this mud. I've got the lumber today to build a platform out here. I'm probably gonna build I don't know, maybe a 5-foot platform or so out here so they're out of the mud. Or I might build one in the back here and just cut a door out. Move all this junk out of the way and put me up platform back here and let them do back here. See, look. What y'all want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've got 11 hens. So that's not a bad average. 8 eggs. So we'll get them. I'm having trouble keeping their water clean and all that. I had to move their feeder in there. But it'll be alright. We'll get it squared away. Hopefully the next time I show you this, they'll be alright. Getting the yard cleaned up. Don't look like it, but we're getting there. About time to take that tarp down. Getting warm enough they won't need the wind blocked from the wind. Alright, well, that's about all I got today. We'll see y'all later. And let's throw them some scratch. I think that's what they're after real quick. Some cracked corn. There. Mean heifer. She must be one of the dominant birds. Pretty cool. Alright, I'll let them do their thing.